Hey everyone, since many of you expressed an interest in my hauls, I thought I'd do another one for you today. Most of the items in this haul are kind of bargain buys. I haven't actually been spending a lot of money recently because I'm trying not to. There were a few things that I kind of had to have and a few things which would be really stupid of me not to get considering how insanely cheap they were. But we'll start off with the two items which were not bargains. First one is a Disney Bauble. This is the 2013 Nightmare Before Christmas one. It does say 2013 there, if you can see that. This was £10 from the Disney store, and ordinarily I wouldn't bother buying it, but because it's the 20th anniversary I had to have it. And the other thing is the Tim Burton playing cards, which just have pictures of some of his characters, which I wasn't going to buy, but I found them in a shop for the first time as opposed to seeing them online. They were £5 in Waterstones in Durham. That's the first time I've seen them in Waterstones. So I thought I'd get them while I've got the chance instead of eventually ordering them online. Something I've never hauled before, tea. I'm a bit addicted to flavoured tea. Ordinarily I will only drink green tea, but just now I'm seeming to enjoy flavoured teas. That will probably change, but we have strawberry and raspberry, chamomile and honey, cherry and cinnamon, and peppermint. The peppermint one is amazing, and they were 2 for £2, so I thought I'd get those while they're on offer, and then probably by the time I've finished these ones I'll kind of be bored of them again and just be back to green tea. Then we have 3 DVDs. 2 are from CEX. We have Most Haunted Series 1 and Series 2. This is the old style box and this is the newer one. Series 1 was £4 and Series 2 was £5. I used to have Series 1, but for some reason I don't know what I've done with it. If I've got rid of it, charity shop or whatever, I really regret it. Most Haunted is quite invaluable to my research, specifically history, and the kind of historical aspects of my interests. So that I love, and I love Most Haunted, whatever anybody says about it, I do love it. And we have 12th Night with Helena Bonham Carter. Of course, I'm studying Shakespeare this semester at university, and we are studying 12th Night in a couple of weeks' time. And for some reason, I hadn't bought this. I think when I was buying a bulk order months and months ago, this one was really expensive, so I didn't buy it, and I never got around to rechecking it. But it was only about £5 on Amazon, so I'm glad I've got that, and I'm really looking forward to watching it, and I will review it. Then we have 2 Ps2 games. I've recently got a Ps2 again, so I'm a little bit addicted to that. Charlie and the Chocolate Factory was £2 from CEX. I've played this before, but I've never owned it. And then my brother got a bunch of Ps2 games, and he gave me the ones he didn't want, and that's Harry Potter and the Order of the Phoenix. I'm currently playing Harry Potter and the Philosopher's Stone on Ps2, but I will eventually get to Order of the Phoenix. The rest are books. There's a bunch of books which I got for 99p each, which I'll show you in a second. But first, the 2 Byron books, which I bought specifically for my dissertation. There's Doris Langley Moore's Accounts Rendered, which is brilliant, considering it's all about his money and how much he spent and how much he was in debt and how much different things cost. It's insanely fascinating. And then we have Astarte by Ralph Lovelace, Byron's grandson, which I have to confess was more of an interesting read than I thought. I thought it was going to be my grandfather was an idiot and I don't like him and he hurt my grandmother. It's not actually like that, and it is not as biased as I thought it was going to be, so it's definitely worth the read. This is the last book before we get onto the 99p ones. This is the Sweeney Todd book. This was not that expensive. I can't remember how much it was, but it was definitely less than £10. And it's just a visual guide to the film, and Sweeney Todd's my all-time favourite film. This is just fantastic. I absolutely love it. And then these were all 99p each from a specific eBay seller who just sells thousands and thousands of books. So if you do want that eBay seller's name, message me and I will provide you with it. So the first one is Alice in Wonderland. They're all pretty good condition. One of them is perfect, which I'll show you at the end. The Alice in Wonderland movie tie-in. The Toast tie-in. Charlie and the Chocolate Factory tie-in, which has some, pictures and things on the inside. And then we have the A Room with a View tie-in. So they're all, of course, Bonham, Carter, Burton. And then the last 2 are Byron. We have Byron by Peter Quinnell. This is The Years of Fame and Byron in Italy. I've read this before, but I didn't have my own copy. So for 99p, it's fantastic. And ordinarily they're actually 2 separate books. They're part of a series. So 99p for essentially 2 is brilliant. And then the last one is The Secret Memoirs of Lord Byron by Christopher Nicole. When it's arrived, I just thought that is fantastic. The Secret Memoirs, there's no cover, there might be a slipcase at one point. And this is just in perfect condition, and I'm really looking forward to reading that one. That is the end of my haul. I hope you've enjoyed this as much as you've enjoyed my previous hauls and as much as I enjoyed making it. And I'll see you in my next video. Bye!